Tell me what's your category, girl, I'm ready to please. Yeah, we had those amazing songs back then. I mean, I'm not saying we don't still have songs, but those songs are always a banger, back to back. That one was the Stand Out remix by D-Band featuring Snoop Dogg. And I don't know how, but I was not feeling too well before we came on the show, but that song just got me in the mood, like got me feeling the groove, you know, baby. But yes, talking about the groove, step right into the groove, fam, because it's Thursday, and you already know yes, that it's time for the throwback show. It was not scatter my head with this vibe. Okay, let me calm down a bit. Okay, yeah, so we are rewinding the vibes and replaying the anthems that made us fall in love with music, from golden oldies to early Afrobeats, R&B gems, and pop classics that never ever lost their shine. Today we are celebrating the sounds that raised us, the beats that shaped our parties, and the artists who turned every single moment into a memory. From the 90s sing-along to the Y2K club bangers, and of course timeless Niger hits, we're unlocking nostalgia one track at a time. Because on ESplash Thursdays, every song is a story and every beat brings back a feeling. So you know what you do for me now? Get ready to dance, get ready to laugh, get ready to reminisce as the throwback hour starts right now. Now you can stream us live on www.tvcentertainment.tv and join the conversations on all our socials, including our fan page on Instagram at ESplash_TVC. Ladies and gentlemen, it is your girl Oyin Damola, the Olori of Lagos, Queen of Spotlights, anytime, any day. Energy goddess, putting the E in energy and the F in absolutely fabulous. One day I'm going to tell you guys how I got about that name. Effing absolutely fabulous. But that day is not today, because today I'm trying to be as calm as I can be. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you came prepared, because today's show is packed with loads of excitement as we bring you the hottest updates from the world of entertainment. Next, we'll be taking a trip down memory lane and rewind to this day in the entertainment industry. And I will be keeping us entertained with all the funny and crazy posts on social media, only on Social View. All of this and many more will be filled with a few delightful traditional memories that will sure keep you yearning for more. So what you do for me now is sit back, you relax, and you let us take a glimpse into the past. Hey, come on, hey, ooh, hey. You know, if I tell anybody that, 2 hours to the show today, I was actually very feverish, but I had to get my groove on. I'll come and turn up with you guys. Nobody will believe, but when I hear the music, when I get to my favorite people in the world, my energy is up top. Yes. That was a classic from 2004. That was Welcome Back by Mace. And before then, we had Forever by Chris Brown. That goes as far back as 2007. I mean, you already know songs from the early 2000s, songs from the 90s, songs from the 80s, songs from the 70s, 60s. Even songs before my daddy and my mommy were born. We give it to you right here on ESplash on TVC. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Still on the show, we're going straight to the entertainment gist. On our first entertainment gist, Abuja court summons Odumodu Black. Nigerian rapper Odumodu Black has been officially summoned by an Abuja court, and this follows a complaint of alleged criminal intimidation filed by a key figure in the Nigerian music industry. According to multiple reports, the case was initiated by Olayinka Osage Onobun, head of artists and repertoire at Chocolate City Music, one of Nigeria's most respected labels. Now, in the petition presented before the Chief Magistrate Court in Abuja, Mr. Onobun alleges that Odumodu Black, whose real name is Atochukwu Ojogu, used social media to intimidate him. The complaint cites a series of posts on X, formerly Twitter, claiming they were intended to cause fear and threaten injury to his person. Presiding Magistrate Farida Ibrahim issued a summons on November 3rd, ordering the rapper to appear in court today, Thursday, November 6, 2025, to respond to the charges. Just so you know, Odumodu Black has been embroiled in a long-standing feud with Chocolate City rapper Black Bones, trading these tracks and public jabs over industry influence and credibility. He also publicly criticized Chocolate City co-founder and rap legend Jude M.I. Abaga, accusing him of hypocrisy. Responding to the mounting scrutiny, Odumodu Black recently addressed his followers on X denying the violent disposition and affirming he is focused on peace and moving forward. This is, however, not the first time Odumodu Black will be facing legal scrutiny. He's currently involved in a separate civil suit before the Abuja High Court, where he is accused of assault and battery. If you would recall, we reported earlier that an entertainer and photographer, Levi Igbogiri, known professionally as Juiciest, alleges that the rapper attacked him during a public event in December 2024, destroying his iPhone 15 Pro Max in the process. Juiciest is seeking compensation for medical costs, reputational damage, and a public apology. The hearing is scheduled for November 26, 2025. You know, this one is really crazy because I took this particular news some time ago when Juiciest was suing Odumodu Black. And in my head, I'm like, okay, Odumodu Black has actually not come out to respond. And, you know, people were saying, oh, Odumodu Black has not come out to respond because, oh, this person is not a public figure, yada, yada, yada. But looking at the fact that, you know, this particular suit is coming from somebody that is high up in the entertainment industry, in the music industry, what's going to happen? And seeing that there are a lot of similarities between these cases. Is it true? Is it not true? I mean, I'm trying to be careful because this is still alleged. We don't know if it is confirmed because at this point, I did wakajeje, make I don't go jam and baku. But yes, until the court of law comes out to prove him guilty, he's still alleged in this situation. But I mean, judging by the fact that even listening to Odumodu's song, when I saw this gist first, the first thing that came to my head was Agodagaram. Odumodu, you cannot exactly put out that kind of song and, you know, say that you are... All right, let's move on from that one. All right, on to the next one. Regina Daniels is in the news again while she breaks silence amid marital crisis. Nollywood actress Regina Daniels has finally spoken publicly following the recent drama surrounding her family, her marriage to politician Ned Nwoko, and the petition circulating online related to her brother. In a candid video shared with her millions of followers on Instagram, the actress defended her 6-year union with the 65-year-old lawmaker amid renewed public scrutiny. The statement comes as allegations of domestic abuse, drug usage claims, and reports of her siblings' arrest continue to fuel controversy. Regina Daniels attributed her decision to speak out was due to the unwavering support she has received, saying, "So what gave me the courage to make this video? It just seemed how my family was fighting, like everybody's fighting for me. My brother's my mom." The 25-year-old then issued a clear, defiant warning concerning the future of her 2 children, Munir and Khalifa, indicating a severe disagreement with her husband over their upbringing, saying, "I'm going to fight for my children next. I tried to be calm, I tried to let go, but I'll fight for them. I will take them, I will train them, I'll raise them with or without your support. And you know that, my love. While this feels like I'm acting, but guys, this is me. I am not going to cry. I don't used to do that in front of camera." However, the actress's primary objective of the video recording quickly became clear: to protect her mother, actress Rita Daniels, who has faced relentless public backlash over her marriage to the senator amid the 39-year age gap. She said her mother does not deserve the negativity being directed at her and that people should stop involving her mother in what is currently happening. She insisted that her mother has played a meaningful role in her life and continues to support her. Okay, so since the beginning of this conversation, since when this thing started, I constantly have said it, that you see 2 people that have seen each other's nakedness, I don't like to put mouths in their matter, because at the end of the day, it is on your head that they will use to settle. Regina Daniels and Ned Nwoko, since this whole thing started, I mean, when this thing started, it first started with, in my house, I am a queen. In Ned Nwoko's house, I am not, or something like that. And, you know, when it came out, and when this video came out, you know, Ned Nwoko came out and said, oh, she's engaging in drug abuse and what have you. Oh, she needs to seek therapy. She needs to go to rehab, yada, yada, yada. Which was now really crazy because few weeks after that, or few days, was it up to a week? After that, it was reported or it was alleged that he arrested her brother and her sister, and he was going to arrest her younger sister also, and all of that. And I feel since that time, he has actually not come out to say anything again pertaining the issue, but this family have been going on and on, revealing a lot of things, saying, oh, this is not what we think is not what it seems like. And the one that busted my head was, you know, I think on Monday when they came out, or was it on Tuesday, on Monday or Tuesday, when they came out to say, oh, it's actually Regina Daniels that has been sponsoring a lot of things, and it's not like, oh, she was there for money and all of that. And you know, she's now coming out now to say, oh, her mom is not involved in this, it's not her mom's fault, blah 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 blah, which now begs the question. I feel like if I come to my mom now and I tell my mom, oh mommy, at this my age that I am well over 18, I'm well over 20, if I come now and I tell my mommy, oh mommy, I want to marry somebody that is 60 something years old, I feel like my mommy will probably like tie me somewhere and do deliverance for me or something like that. So at the end of the day, I will still peg it. But I mean, like the video goes on and on. There was so much. I think it was about 7 to 9 minutes video, either 7 minutes or 9 minutes, I can't remember. It was a very long video. I said a lot of things. She reviewed a lot of things. And honestly, I just hope this is really sorted out, because before this entire situation, Regina Daniels has never been a controversial person. She has never really been somebody that has been in the news for anything bad like that. Neduoko himself also has not been a controversial person. So like, we really, I feel like Nigerians don't care so much for you guys to put out your lenience out like this. Nigerians don't care so much. They would talk about it, and in another few weeks they will move on to the next thing to talk about. So I feel like this is just too temporary, or your marriage is too grounded for you to bring it to people that don't see things as permanent. They see things as temporary. So like, I feel like it's just such whatever it is going on. If it's a divorce that they want, divorce the divorce and move on. It has never hurt anybody, it has never killed anybody. And if it is that they want to sort things out, please sort things out. We don't have to be this involved in you people's drama. That's that about that. Moving on to other things. This is the last one for today. Michael Jackson tops Forbes 2025 list of highest paid dead celebrities. The late pop icon Michael Jackson has once again demonstrated his unrivaled posthumous influence, topping Forbes 2025 list of the world's highest paid deceased celebrities with an estimate of $105 million in pre-tax earnings. According to the report, the bulk of MJ's income came from a landmark deal between his estate and Sony Music, in which a 50% stake in his master recordings and publishing catalog was sold for an astonishing $600 million. Since his death in 2009, the King of Pop's estate has generated over $3.5 billion, making him the most financially successful celebrity in death. His artistic legacy continues to yield major commercial returns through stage productions and licensing ventures. The Broadway hit MJ the Musical has grossed nearly $300 million worldwide, while Michael Jackson won the Cirque du Soleil production in Las Vegas surpassed 5,000 performances this year's milestones that reinforce his lasting global appeal. Coming in second on the Forbes list is Dr. Seuss, whose estate earned $85 million, fueled by strong book sales and lucrative streaming adaptations through Netflix. Meanwhile, Pink Floyd co-founders Richard Wright and Syd Barrett each earned $81 million following Sony's $400 million acquisition of the band's music catalog. Other late musical legends, including Prince, John Lennon, and Bob Marley, collectively generated $541 million over the past year, highlighting the continued profitability of legacy music catalogs in the digital era. Despite being gone for over 15 years, Michael Jackson's cultural and commercial power shows no sign of waning. His estate continues to expand into new ventures, including the much anticipated biopic Michael, starring his nephew Jeffrey Jackson, scheduled for release in April 2026. Industry analysts say the upcoming film could ignite another wave of global interest and revenue for Jackson's estate, reaffirming his position as one of the most valuable entertainment brands in history. Okay, so I feel like maybe because I've been a fan of Michael Jackson for so long, I feel like I'm very proud of this. I mean, you have to be a level of influential for you to still be raking in so much money after death. I mean, it's been 15 years. Is it? Yeah, I think it's been slightly over 15 years that Michael Jackson has passed, and every now and again, he's still raking in the numbers, he's still raking in money. It just shows how influential one person can be. And, you know, Seun Kuti was saying something the other day that, you know, do music that even after you are gone, you still have fans. Do music that even after you leave, people can still relate to your song, people can still vibe to your songs, people can still carry your songs. Femi Kuti, sorry, not Seun Kuti. Femi Kuti said people can still relate to your songs and all of that. So this is a typical example. Michael Jackson has died, but his legacy lives on. His family, I don't think his generation can ever be broke because he has done the work. He has, you know, he has put it, he has laid the legacy, and everybody just follows it. Really, really amazing. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that's that about that on the entertainment. Just we'll be right back after this time out. So keep it locked down with us. Don't go anywhere.
Dad?
Yeah.
I'm off out, yeah?
Off out where?
I'm just going out.
Yeah, going out where?
I'm just going out for the day.
What time are you coming back?
Oh, late.
So wait, you're off out somewhere, you're coming back at a time called late, and that's what we did.
Yeah, I'm just going out.
Okay, wait there. Tyler? Yeah. Look in there, please.
What are you not looking for?
I'm looking to see who you're talking to, because I know you're not talking to me. I know you couldn't have been talking to me, so there must be someone else in the house that you're talking to, because if I ask you where you're going, you tell me where you're going, because you must think you're 25 and this is your house. This is my house. So I'm going to ask again, where are you going?
I'm going to go eat at Nando's.
So you're going Nando's? And what time are you coming back?
9:30.
9:30?
9:30.
There we go. Enjoy yourself, Mark.
You're really crazy. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Social View. So you get ready to release the bad vibes with great laughter as we explore some of the most outrageous moments from the world of social media. Let's go. All right, so this one, I mean, all these things are actually very relatable, but this one, so I saw this one and it just took me back in memory. So this person said, one advantage of dating a new girl is that all your old clothes become new again. Honestly, I feel like this is one of the advantages of, you know, dating somebody new, because you can re-rock all your dinner dresses, you can re-wear all your hot nighties. Like, you can actually, like, interestingly, when I started working at a new organization, this thing also applied, because yay, all the clothes I have worn, I can wear it again. All right, moving on. Somebody actually said, what if you posted it on Instagram? I'll delete it and repost it, whatever. All right, so this one says, people using 100% of their brain. Honestly, I could relate to this one. Because tell me why this person is putting an umbrella over clothes that he spread outside. And another person is putting hand in a bottle of soft drink to fry a plantain. I'll tell you why this two does not make sense. First of all, plastic does not go well with fire, so you're not even using 100% of your brain. Second of all, this umbrella on top of these clothes, the reason you're spreading your stuff outside is so that sun will beat it. I don't think sun will beat it under the umbrella, so yeah, you are not correct. But that's not even the point. Somebody now said, I just waste my brain based on, why didn't I think of this earlier? Another person said, you can't waste what you don't have. This is the reason I am not on Twitter. This is why you will not find me on Twitter, because I am too much of a soft babe. I can just be tweeting this to insult myself, and you're coming out to respond. And you're saying this. Why? Did I offend you before? Do you know me before? All right, on to the next one. So this one says, the homework these kids are having these days, if you don't have data, you are finished. And somebody else replied, I did social studies homework for my kid bro with my head. 6 strokes for anyone who gets 0. He got 18 strokes. But why? How many 0? Like 6 strokes for any? What did he get -3? Or like, I don't understand why they gave him 18 strokes. And this makes me remember Femi on Ajibode Street, Ojuelegba. I have a lot of things to say to you, but I'm not going to say it. That bros did my assignments for me. And I failed everything. It was long division. I can never forget. I failed every single thing. And my teacher flogged me. And that bros is going up and down now with his head high, probably toasting babes up and down or married. God knows where he is. But if you don't know book, don't teach young children. You are ruining their academics. Because, we're looking up to you as an adult. But personally, I feel like I'm the one that would teach my kids math, because I really love math. Yeah, smarty pants. All right, moving on to the next one. This one says, 3 men carried a woman's picture to the same printing press for birthday gifts. The printing man is her husband. And somebody now replied, Budum. Boom. This is Super Story, a life of strife and sorrows. Okay, yeah, I agree. This is very extreme. I mean, 3 men taking 1 woman, that's pretty extreme. The principal now happens to be her husband. That's a lot. That's a lot of lies for Elon Musk money, actually. But this has actually happened to me. This had happened to me, was it earlier this year? Yeah. And as at that, it happens to be on Valentine's Day. Before you see anything, I was very single at that period. And 2 different people bought Valentine gifts for me from 1 vendor. I kid you not. It happened this year. It happened, yeah. And the reason was because, no, it didn't happen last year. It just happened this year. It was just here it happened. The reason it happened this year like that was because I posted the ladies' Valentine package. So 2 people on my Snap that wanted to get me gifts for Valentine's decided to get from her. So yeah, it was not like I was a bad person. I was dating any of them. I was double dating. So please. Please. All right, I think this one is the last one. So this one says, stop saying you are leaving for work if you stay at Oshodi and you work in Aja. Say I am traveling for work. I raise you Ikorodu to Lekki people. Because I don't understand why you are living in Ikorodu and your office is in Lekki. How is your lifespan? How is your health? How is your health? Ikorodu to VI. I'm sure there are a lot of Ikorodu to VI in my studio right now. People that are living in Ikorodu and working in VI. How do you breathe? Oh, you're telling me you're staying in Mowe and you're working in VI. And you're telling me you're going to work. You are traveling, bro. You take a trip every day. This is not a short, like, you're moving. I feel like you should be carrying load because anything can happen on the road. You can spend 2 days on the road. Because how? Ikorodu to VI, why? Because why would you do such a thing to yourself? Interestingly, you know, there was a day I was going to Ibadan. I was actually going to Ibadan for something, for a brand shoot. And I was in the train and somebody told me that they actually work in Ibadan and they live in Lagos. So they go with the train every morning and come back in the evening with the train. Like, that's the craziest thing I've ever heard in my life. Like, you live in Lagos and you work in Ibadan. How? Why? Why would you do such a thing to yourself? Like, bro, just quit your job or something, or just like stay at home or get a job closer or just move. What are you looking for? I feel like that kind of thing, Seth, you'll be spending most times in the office than at home. Because my friend that works in Ikoyi, that lives in Ikorodu, actually leaves his house by 4 a.m. and gets back home by 11 p.m. I don't think that's a healthy way of living. But yes, by the way, that's a wrap on today's episode of Social View. We hope you had a good laugh. The show continues shortly. Don't go anywhere.
I love you, Mom.
I love you too, baby. We'll be right back.
Bye, guys. See you later. Mom, I love you.
Yeah, I love you too, baby.
Okay, have fun. See you later. What is happening?
What a knee slapper, dude.
Dad,
What?
is this my mom?
Is this your mom? I'm trying to figure that out too. Are you my wife?
Yes, I
Alright,
am.
babe, I'm leaving. I'll be right back.
I love you, baby. Hello? Are you forgetting something?
What are you talking
Are you
about?
forgetting something?
What are you talking about?
I said I love you.
I said it back.
No, you didn't.
I did.
You didn't. I love you. I love you.
Bye bye. What?
I love you, babe.
Take care.
Babe,
What's wrong?
what's wrong with you?
Babe, you have to go. You have work now to
I
go.
love
Finish
you.
it.
I love you.
Okay.
Me too.
I love you.
It's your armpit. I love you.
Bye, baby.
I love you.
Bye, babe.
I love you.
Okay, baby, I love you. Bye.
I-L-O-V-E.
But I don't think that's... Oh, wait. Actually, I'm dedicating this song to those of you that live in Ikorodu and work in VI. Moforukobo, but Abe Lashiri. I'm using name to cover Abe's shame. Those of you that live in Ikorodu and work in VI, I'm tagging people right here and I'm dedicating this song. So you guys, yes, that one was Hard Life. One of my faves, one of those songs that, you know, were not very, those people that were not scared to address issues with their music. Really, really amazing. But yes, it's been a great time. It's been an amazing 1 hour of the day with ESplash on TVC. And I've had a good time. I've had so much fun. And I hope you guys had so much fun too. Tomorrow is another day. Tomorrow is a Friday. Like I always say, don't do what Olori won't do. But if you do it, make sure you enjoy it. I'm signing out with this amazing song. And I'm dedicating this song to OJ because somebody sent him a cake yesterday. So yeah.